2, 1. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of SirReal Sports. I'm the host. I'm your host, SirRod Mike. How you guys doing? I'm back with Darian Hardy.
What's up, man? Hey.
Good. Haha, it's a fun guy right here. Hey, so we were supposed to do the episode Sunday, but we got the Kobe Bryant news, and between the two of us, he had his family downstairs. I had my fiance here, so we decided to just move on from that, and kind of let those emotions kind of settle down because it was kind of hard hitting. We got it like right on our way up here, but now we're back, ready to do some interviews. Everybody out in San Diego or Southern California, the whole area. If you guys need to buy a house, sell a house, or you just need information on what's going on in the real estate market, I'm your go-to person. So just shoot me a message. I'll help you guys out. But let's get right into it. We're going to get a little bit into Kobe Bryant, move on from there. Just wanted to get Darian's thoughts on how he kind of has been dealing with that, what you thought originally and whatnot.
Yeah, man, that Kobe situation, that was kind of close to home for me. And, in my life, I had some unexpected deaths occur. And it's tough to deal with, man. And there's no words that really can explain, what a person going through during those times. But in terms of Kobe Bryant, man, hell of a competitor. I used to hate seeing him destroy my teams back in the day. But when you think about the way he went out, man, it's mind-boggling to me. I had trouble sleeping that night. I don't even know the guy. So I'm sure he's affecting each person differently, his death and the death of his daughter and all the other victims involved. But tough times for the NBA world.
Yeah, it's I'm not gonna get back into it because I did a video with the last guy and I kind of deleted it. But I was just basically saying in the last video, and I'll just touch on it right now. The children is really what's getting me. Kobe, 41's by no means super old, but man, I think he lived enough, a decent amount. I don't think he would feel sorry for himself. He was able to accomplish a lot, and I really feel sorry for the children that were on board and all the passengers, all the families they affected. But changing gears a little bit, the NBA has been doing some great things. Obviously, other sports, tennis, soccer, and all that. But the NBA has been doing some great things when it comes to some of the tribute they're doing. So what are your thoughts on the coaches tonight or yesterday or something like that and the All-Star game?
I think it's pretty dope, man. That shows the respect that the league has for Kobe Bryant. The Houston Rockets, I believe their coaching staff rocked his the whole line of his sneaks and all red, I believe. That was tight. You got Paul George coming in tonight's game, or whoever they're playing. He had a pair of Kobe's ill sneaks. He's changing his number. You got people with the 8-second, 24-second violations. Tonight at Staples Center, they're going to have his initials engraved in the court along with his logo, whatever that will be. We'll find out tonight. LeBron getting a tattoo. I mean, on his thigh, I think it says Mamba Forever. We'll see tonight and everything like that. But I think it's dope. It shows the love that the world has for Kobe, man. And the All-Star game, I don't know what they're going to be doing in terms of the All-Star games with the points and everything, the mini games and things like that. But yeah, man, I'm excited. What about you?
My fiance just walked in. It's all right. We're not recording a show. Anyways, I feel like you can't do enough. Right. I mean, that's where it's funny because I'm watching all these tributes and I don't want it to stop. I mean, again, it was so tragic, and I'm still in that mode where the more I hear about him, like, yeah, keep him going. Put his initials on the balls. Like in football, how they have the little pins on their shirt. It's stitched on.
Yep.
You can't do enough. On the court, in the stands, the fans. I just feel like even next season, it's just so tragic. I don't really think they can do enough. Right. But I do think the All-Star game went too far. So you can do enough, but you went too far. The format, one-on-one, one person wears, I don't know, they confuse the hell out of like half of us.
Right.
But they're trying, and that's all that matters. That's how much you meant to them. They're in the office trying to come up with stuff. So,
right.
What do you think about the snubs?
The All-Star snubs are crazy. Yeah, it started with Jimmy Butler. Okay. Jimmy Butler is, his team's like second in the East. I mean, we all know who Jimmy Butler is and what his potential is, and he wasn't even elected All-Star starter. Started with him, then a ripple-down effect to the guys who had a chance to be like a sub for the All-Star game. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker. You got guys of that status that's dropping almost 30 a night, and they're not getting elected to the All-Star. I think it's because of their team, the status of their team, bottom of the East, bottom of the West.
Yeah.
It's hard to elect those guys All-Stars, but in my opinion, those dudes should be there.
Yeah.
They're the truth.
Yeah, I guess if you're an all-star and you're putting up decent numbers, but your team around you is really helping you, that should be taken into account, as well as guys who are doing all that they can and their team is just, I was like, you're not an all-star because your GM sucks. It's like, that's kind of messed up, but it is a subjective process. We understand that you're never going to get the Hall of Fame right. You're not going to get the Pro Bowl right. It's always going to be someone that's upset, but I really don't understand either how some of these guys are. I know the fans vote in the beginning for the top ones, and then the writers get involved. You got all the haters like Stephen A. Smith. No, let me tell you, the problem is the election for the Hall of Fame is ridiculous. Like, dude, stop it. You don't know basketball. But it's subjective. So
it was very subjective. I mean, you had dudes like Alex Caruso that was about to be like up there in terms of the top 4 guards.
You didn't want to see him in the All-Star game?
I would have loved to see Alex Caruso. Taco Fall.
You didn't want to see him in the All-Star game?
You know, the white mama out there, it would have been nice, man. We can't call him white mama no more after what happened to Kobe, man.
I feel like he was alive and they were calling that, and Kobe had no objection. He a Laker. That's my guy right there. So,
you know,
if they try to call him after, they're like, man, get out of here.
no more mama, man. That is old. It's over with now. But in terms of, Bron was an all-star back when his team was garbage. I mean, he still was Bron, but I mean, he didn't win a championship yet, and his team were not making the playoffs. They're like fighting to get in the playoffs. You still an all-star?
I guess it's your impact too. But before we keep going, I have to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Pet Instruments. Does your pet like to play instruments? Well, go on to our website at catinstruments.com, and we have pianos, guitars, drum sets, whatever your little furry ball thing wants to play with. All right, don't ask me where we get these from. We got to pay the bills.
So for sure.
So we were talking about snubs in the Pro Bowl game and all the players who have been getting snubbed.
Clearly.
But we got Kobe. We got the All-Star game. We got a lot going on. We got the Super Bowl. That's going to be a little something we're going to talk about a little later. But, hey, thanks for joining us on SirReal Sports, guys. We'll see you guys next time with all the debates and arguments out there.
Let's go.
Peace out. Fun guys over there.
Fun guy.
I'm not gonna well, you know what? Because I forgot it.